This is the video solution to question 42 on the Math Mock STAAR test. Question 42 involves Pythagorean theorem. They've given us a right triangle. They told us the height of the triangle and the hypotenuse. The formula says if we take a and square it and add it to b after it's been squared, we will get c. C is the one that matters in this formula. In the problem, the c, the hypotenuse, is always directly across the triangle. So this is the c side. That's what we have to put in our formula. C is 17 and we're going to square it. The other number doesn't really matter. I could call that a or b. I'm going to call it a because it looks like it's the shortest side. And I always call the short side a, just out of habit. B is the one we don't know. That's the unknown value. This one right here is what we're going to use for plane B. Notice in the formula it's squared. So in order to get to the plane B, we're going to have to do something in the very end. Now I'm going to figure out 8 squared. 8 times 8 is 64. I'm going to figure out 17 squared. 17 times 17 is 289. B squared I still don't know. I'm just going to stick it in there like this for a second. 64 plus something gets me 289. To figure that something out, I'm going to subtract those two numbers. All right? And this something turns out to be 225. 64 plus 225 gets me 289. Clearly, this length cannot be 225 feet. That just would not make a triangle. I want plain old B. Notice in the problem that box is representing B squared. So to figure out plain old B, I have to find the square root of 225. Some number times itself. I can guess and check through them. 10 times 10 is 100. It turns out to be 15 times 15 gets me 225. So my final answer is just one of those, is just one single 15. If we put it up here, it does look logical. It's not way too big or way too small.